After midnight, my parents always told me to never go downstairs alone. I now know why. Of all the things my parents ask of me and my sister, the rule they are most stern about is this. If you are going downstairs after midnight, you have to bring someone with you. Since we moved into this house, they have reminded us of that rule constantly. At the dinner table, before school, even in the middle of the night if they heard footsteps. One of them would get up and walk with us. The odd part? We never really needed to go downstairs at night. Everything we used was upstairs. The downstairs had a games room and some storage, but otherwise there was no reason to go there after midnight. We asked why a few times. What happens if we break the rule? They always deflected, changed the subject, or said they would explain when we were older. By the time I turned 20, I was determined to find out. So I made something up. Mom, I left my laptop in the games room and I need to finish a paper. It's due tomorrow. She was skeptical. Why wait until the last minute? Can't it wait until morning? But I talked her into it. I told her I was stressed and would not be able to sleep otherwise. We walked to the basement door. Before she opened it, she turned to me. He's probably going to latch onto me. Do not let me open the backyard door. Stay close to me the whole time. Pull me away if you need to. I laughed a little. She had to be joking. She opened the door. The basement was dim, with another small living room, a kitchenette, and a hallway leading to the games room. I immediately headed down the hall. She did not follow. Instead, she stood frozen, shivering, staring at the kitchen window that looked out into the backyard. I walked back toward her, confused. Then she started toward the back door. Mom, what are you doing? That is when I saw him. His face was pressed against the window from outside. I could not see much in the darkness, but his eyes were wide, far too wide, not human, focused, hungry. Mom kept walking toward the door. I grabbed her, yanked her toward the stairs, and slammed the door behind us. She stood there for a while, staring back at the door, trying to open it again. When she finally snapped out of it, I shouted, "What was that? Did you get your laptop, hun?" Mom, what was that thing at the window? She looked like she wanted to yell back, but instead she just said, "Terrible things happen when we talk about him too much. As long as we go downstairs in pairs, we are safe. No one has let him in yet." I asked more questions. She ignored them. I tried to tell my sister. I tried to bug Dad about it. They always deflected. Dad said once, "We just wanted to raise you both comfortably." Then he left the room. That was 2 years ago. Since then, we have followed the rule. Nothing has happened. I asked my parents if we should move. They said things like, "That is not how this works, and we are safe if we are careful." Now they are gone for the week, visiting family out of state. My sister left for a sleepover tonight. I am alone in the house. I do not check my phone often. I only just saw a text from my sister, sent 4 hours ago. "Hey, I might have left the downstairs door open. Just FYI. Please close it whenever you get a sec." I read it 10 minutes past midnight. I am writing this from the closet in my room. I think I am okay. Maybe she closed the door after all, but I am starting to shiver, and I have this strange, overwhelming urge to step out, so he can find me.